You do?
This Honorable United States District Court for the Northern District of Ohio is now open for the transaction of business. The Honorable Greg White presiding. All persons having business before this honorable court draw near, give attention, and they shall be heard. God save the United States of America and its honorable court.
We'll begin by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I'd like to hear you when we do that. We're not always please join me.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
An officer of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services has interviewed and approved the applicant. We recommend that the oath of allegiance be administered and the name change is granted.
All right, thank you, sir. The way we will proceed this morning is the petitioners will stand, raise their right hand. I will read the oath for you, at the conclusion of which I will ask you to say "I do," and you will be official, all right? So all the petitioners please rise. Raise your right hand. You and each of you hereby absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, substate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which you have hitherto been domestic, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that you will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that you will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States.
Welcome to the United States.
First of all, we're very fortunate to have a class from Andrew Osborne, 4th grade here. Miss Marlowe is the teacher right here. Okay. Let's give the class a hand. So you're a famous guy today, Miles. I hope that the class finds this to be worthwhile and has an opportunity to see kind of history in the making. And so afterwards, maybe we can have a couple of minutes if you have any questions that we can answer, and we'll get a group photo of the class afterwards. I also want to introduce Josh Prager, who is here representing Senator Sherrod Brown. Good to have our representatives of our elected officials here this morning, and if you would give our regards to the Senator, we would appreciate that. And just arriving, a fixture at most of our naturalization ceremonies, George Browder is representing Senator Boynton. Our regards to Senator Boynton as well. And then, finally, an event that's going to be important for all of you that will be able to register to vote after today's service is complete. We have Mr. Dennis Anderson here as a representative of the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections.
You can register to vote today.
We do encourage you immediately after you receive your certificates to please go out and register to vote. It's a right that we enjoy here in our nation. The first, you have to bear with me a couple minutes while I have an opportunity to be one of the first ones to speak to you as new citizens and offer to you my personal congratulations. I know this has been a long-awaited event for you, but I also know that you see it as all having been worthwhile, and you look forward to a bright new future as you officially begin this new phase of your life as United States citizens. This is a great country with not only a great history, but a great future as well. A future that each of you and your families can now fully share. On this day, it's also appropriate to be reminded of the price that was paid by so many to preserve and protect the freedoms we sometimes take for granted as citizens. This country was conceived well over two centuries ago through an epic battle over freedom. Since then, men and women have given much in the service of this country. So on this day that you have taken your oath to become a part of this great nation, do not forget all of those who have gone before you to make it possible that you could do so. All of those in harm's way today, and especially those who have given their lives or been named in body or spirit as a result of their service. Like all of them, as citizens, we recognize we are a part of something much bigger than ourselves. Our country faces many challenges. There are many things that can divide us, but in the end, it is our freedom that unites us all in one nation, as one people, no matter what our national origin may be. We must all hold firmly to our beliefs in the core values of democracy and in our mission to preserve it. America, after all is said and done, remains the hope of freedom-loving people everywhere. We each know as citizens that we can never guarantee our own personal freedom unless we're willing to work together to guarantee our joint freedom. If we are only concerned about our own well-being, we are doomed to fail. By what we do for ourselves, we can never guarantee that personal freedom we cherish so much, but we can, altogether, guarantee our collective freedom. In many ways, these are historic times to take the oath of citizenship. We have had a great past in our country, and though many currently suffering through difficult times, I truly believe the best days of our nation are yet to come. I know we all share that optimism and enthusiasm for the future, but still, to make that happen, each of us needs to be committed to that goal. History teaches us that there are no guaranteed returns on past efforts. Ronald Reagan once said that freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We don't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same, or one day we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it once was like to live in the United States when men were free. What we have experienced here today is all about freedom. We each have that clear responsibility to defend this great gift we have been given, and you now share, and pass it on stronger and more vibrant than when it came to us. That's the great challenge you now face. You, as new citizens, like so many new citizens over our history, bring new ideas, new strengths, and new energy to our nation. It's up to you to justify each day from this one on by measuring whether you have done all you could to preserve and protect all that is good and to correct all that is wrong. If you do that, I am confident that your contribution, will last beyond your years and be passed on to all future generations. So, good luck to each of you, and again, congratulations. When we adjourn court, we'll call each of your names. We'll read the names. You come up. You're welcome to bring your family, bring your cameras, whatever. We'll take a picture, get your certificate, and then you can register to go outside to do service. So, is there any further business for the court? All right, we'll stand adjourned.
Go ahead.
Here's to America and the Capitol.
Our newest American.